Yo, what up everybody, Isk here. I'm a pro CS2 player who played for teams such as Into the Breach. I competed in the ESL Challenger League and played at a top 30 HOTV level. I offer individual coaching sessions for people wanting to improve and climb ranks. If that's something you're interested in, join my Discord community in the description. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and sub. I really appreciate it. Yeah, here basically, so look, they mollied window and you only have one smoke. So right now, you wanted to pick window, you got mollied off, so now you don't have any information at the start of the round. They could be like going fast right now, so as soon as this molly comes in, you should be aware that they can take this space pretty quick because you haven't used the molly or anything, you just bought the smoke. And what you do, like you see here, you want to peek window to get info, but it gets mollied off. And then what I would do instead of like trying to go here and take this fight, I would try to fall back here or here because you could play aggressive if you like mollied this, naded this at the start, and then go aggro and then like resmoke.
Here exactly, because I remember this one round. Usually I'm contra molling, and this is why I stayed so close.
I see.
I realized I don't have a molly, and I knew I don't have the timing to get back.
Yeah, but even here, look, right now you're hearing them push up, and instead of just like holding here for this, you want to push doors against the Tech 9s with this close range.
Yeah.
So look, instead of you hear them right now, instead of just holding, you decide to push out, and you see this is like a really bad fight for M4 in this range. You just get So in this situation, I would either try to use my smoke and get away, or just commit to the fight door here. But in reality, if like you're already in a shit position and you know they're like pushing doors pretty aggressive, I just drop a smoke and try to fall back to camera and then like play passive or try to fall back con. Here it didn't really make sense to push out when you know they're in this area, and you're taking these short fights with a Tech 9. Makes sense so far, right?
Yeah.
Here you guys decide to stack B. It's all good. Nice reaction. You check B. I like this. You're all fighting this one guy. He's full trolling, so this is good from you. You're peeking together. Should have been your kill probably, but he got away. This is all fine. You're playing together. Right now, I'll just try and focus on saving armor guns for next round. And I think that's what you guys end up doing. Just try and get some damage. Nice shot. You get a 3 and 4. Perfect. Good with it. You're the B side player, yeah? Mainly.
Yeah, me and the purple guy are playing B usually. We switch who is playing con and...
Right here, I didn't like that you didn't use any util at the start of the round. So look, right here would be a good time to either smoke or molly, or just do something to delay them taking con. Because if you want to play like this, you can't afford to you have to always play like this, instead of just, because right now they could be just walking in on a timing soon, and I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. So right now, you're doing everything fine, but then you have to keep doing this jiggle, because if you don't do it, he can get the timing on you, and just when you jiggle, he can be already here fighting you. And
so it's better to smoke it?
Early round, it's either better to smoke this, or either like, flash off this wall. The Ts in this area, if you don't put any pressure here, like smoke or molly, the Ts will always want to get this control, because this is like a really strong position. They always fight for it, for the connector
I
control.
do that as a team player, so I know. I usually am.
So if you see, they're not putting any pressure, no flash, no nothing, they're just gonna walk up like this on you every time.
Okay, I get. Okay, makes sense.
Good molly though, I like it, and then. Okay, so you smoke a con. What I would do instead is basically, you see how now it's a 4v5. Both of you are on B side. What CTs usually do, instead of smoking off this, you would smoke off B main and then call your teammate to retake con control, because without con control, the Ts are just gonna wait the smoke out. They're gonna wait this smoke out. It's 128 on the timer. They're just gonna wait this smoke out. They're gonna wait this smoke out, and then you're not gonna have con control. You're not gonna have B main control, and you're just gonna get split. Because this guy's gonna peek him. He's probably gonna die. if he doesn't kill him, these guys are gonna trade him, and you can't really help him because you're just isolated here. So instead of smoking off con, what you should have done is you should have smoked off B main, maybe flashed B main, called your teammate to come and fight this guy because he's alone. If you clear this area right now, it's gonna be so much easier to defend B
Is
side.
it? Yeah, I get the point. Is it better to fight always for con, or
Yes,
maybe we
it's really
can do it for B main?
it's really you can always do B main, but right
Mm-hmm.
here, it's smoked off, and you're in a 4v5, and there's three guys outside B right now.
Okay, I get.
It's really hard to fight for B main because you have this guy here putting a lot of pressure, and he can walk out anytime.
That's why I'm asking, because usually after we smoke
Mm-hmm.
B main, I am always not inclined to fight it because of the right angle where green is.
Yeah,
Like it's super hard to
yeah.
clear it.
You would push B
That's why
main
I ask.
on like a
Okay,
like mid-round timing. Let's say
okay,
it's like a
gotcha.
3v2, 4v3, and you need some information, then you could go group up with your teammates, say let's push B main, and you slowly shift walk, clear everything. You don't see nothing. You either decide to flank or you rotate
Hmm.
stack A. Uh, but in most cases, you would see that like this is a common angle like T. He gets into this position, he has this control,
Yeah.
and a lot of the times CTs would come here and swing this angle and try to force control back to them.
So basically fight for
Yeah,
connector more.
yeah, because if you don't have con control, it's so easy to get split on B side because you're
Hmm.
just they
Yeah.
can isolate you with smokes, they can molly this, and then you're completely fucked.
Gotcha.
So you'll see what happened. Your teammate gets
Hmm.
forced off because he can't stay jail when there's a guy in con.
Yeah.
This smoke you throw is not really good. If you do want to throw it, you have to smoke it deeper because here he can just walk out here and like take these like sneaky sneaky.
I was kind of afraid
Yeah,
to peek into him.
yeah. I
That's
see.
yeah.
Give you a little pop flash. And then you have to like take one fight, two fight, three fight, four. You see how like awkward it looks?
Hmm.
And now the T's just
Yeah.
have B side. Yeah. I'm surprised you killed him here. But you know what his mistake is? He's just
He's
he's
making just too
he's
much
making
noise.
noise and he's
No
not
utility.
like strafing here, like little shoulder peek.
Yeah.
He just runs out and that's why he dies. Like a really bad peek from him. And then you have his little partner coming.
I was not. This is why we didn't go for the AK immediately. I was. There is no way he's alone, just white swinging me like this.
Okay, so your
And
teammate
yeah.
becomes impatient, goes for the AK, dies. Like right now, as soon as your teammate dies, you have to be. I'll show you what I mean.
Hmm.
So as soon as your teammate dies, you cannot really stay in this angle anymore because you're focused on B main. And if this guy just peeks you, it's gonna be a free kill. So what I would do is I'd either fall back to this angle here or here where I can
Okay.
just survive, buy time, and wait for rotations from your teammates. Because right now, what you have to do is just survive and wait for your teammates to come and rotate and help you in tempo. Make sense? So what you're doing right now is you see your teammate dies and you just forget to care about this angle right here. You see,
That
it's
makes
too late.
sense.
Now it's too late.
No. I get. I have this habit,
Yeah,
especially in this kind of situations. I'm usually trying to get another kill, just
yeah.
like
Like
aim to them.
in certain
Yeah.
situations is good, but let's say when you're by yourself on site and you have like
No. I can see it.
yeah,
I can see it.
there's
I'm just saying.
situations where you just have to survive as an anchor as long as possible and wait for your
Mhm.
team to rotate as
Yeah.
well, and then they
Okay.
can like flash for you, support you as well. You both start holding B main for some reason. Nobody's watching because like
Uh.
you're both watching the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
These
It
guys
was
look,
just.
no nades again. This guy is just gonna look what he's gonna do. No nades. I'm just gonna take for free. You see, this is what I mean. Ts
Mhm.
will always abuse this position if you don't put any pressure at the start.
Okay.
They will
Got you.
notice that.
That's a good point. Thank you. That's fair. That will be very helpful.
And then your teammate goes in a really bad position. Look, he still has a smoke, and they just have con control for free. He's completely unaware about like people being in con. You see at this point. Now you're a
Yeah.
CT. You don't have much options. You just have to play back and like rotate into tempo, and then the Ts would already like smoke you off, molly you off. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this is what I would do as well. Or you can stay here. Yep. But see, you just get smoked off and the round's over, you know? Round's over. Here, I would just save.
What are you looking at? Oh yeah, the skins are starting to talk to you. Look at me. What did you do to me? You and me were brothers. We came up from the silver. Hey, what are you doing? Don't you dare. Ah! So, are we talking the 4K Elo?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Alright. I like your play to push out here. This was pretty good from you to help your team. They do right side smoke, left side. You're holding this gap, which is fine. I don't like that you look, you mollied. You mollied, and then I feel like you're just I would do I'd molly and I would instantly go behind the wall and then zoom. Instead, if he peeks you right now, you're dead. You see? Like right now.
Yeah, I got you.
He did peek, you're just lucky he didn't see you.
Okay, makes sense. Just
now
like while the animation is going to be.
Yeah, right now
behind
it's 5v3. I mean, there's not really much point to push this because you have 5v3, you have advantage. No need to risk your life, what your teammate's doing right here. Nice early peek to try and go for early entry frag. Okay, it's already 5v3. You're holding mid. Nice entry, and then keep holding this line. So far, so good. Good patience, good everything. Flashing, okay, flashing for your teammate. And then he just dies. Yeah, good round, bro, right here. This is good from you. You do the molly mid. Okay, see now they're rushing mid. Are you gonna be aware of them? Okay, right now. Okay, look, you lost your timing mid, but at least you're in a safe spot. You hear like 2 people mid at least. Let's see what you do. Okay, you hear them. At this point, look, as soon as you take that shot, man, right here. As soon as you take the shot, you can't afford to pull out a smoke right now. If these guys just rushed you right now, your teammate could help. Your teammate could maybe get 1 or 2, but you're putting yourself in like such a dangerous situation right now. As soon as you take that shot, you take your knife out and you fucking run here, and you take this angle right here, or you take this one. Preferably this one, because here, if you missed,
I cannot hold.
Yeah, so like there's no need to pull out a smoke. As soon as you shoot, you run here. Take this angle right here. You take a shot, you get 1 kill. Your teammate can peek, and then
Makes
like
sense. Okay.
crossfire. Yeah. Here right now, Tech9 could be already here, pushing through the smoke. And let's see. Yeah, you barely get away. You see, if you
I realized it.
Yeah.
I realized it seconds later.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. And then you just take the angle again. You do a little whiff. Nice re-peek. Nice. Perfect. Nice shot. Teammates, they're going out B. You're rotating in. You hear this guy clearly. This guy full trolling right here, giving a free advantage. Okay, good. Your teammate molly's default, you're pushing together with him. This is all fine. Right here, it kind of looks a little bit awkward. It's like you're unsure where to look. Does that make sense? Like right here.
No, it's absolutely correct. I was not.
Like right here, all you have to do is literally just either you can just hide fully here, or like constantly do strafes. Right now, your crosshair, you're showing. I'll show you. You're showing your shoulder, and your crosshair is at the wall right here. Like.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, where am I looking? Where am I looking? Your teammate, this guy's shooting at you. You have your smoke out again. You see, pulling out your nades when you don't need to. So right now, if you just play like this, It'll be perfect. Or you could have just stayed here and held here. You don't have to push all the way out here, because your teammate can't really help you too much, right?
Nate.
I really like this play. Really good. You go super aggro, and then your teammates they're going out A, so you're trying to help your teammate. If you go through the smoke, it's gonna be troll. You don't? Okay, good. Right now, 4v3, no rush. You just take your time, play the retake properly. Second, I don't like that you're going super aggro with the op like this. And what I noticed is a lot of times you peek and you have like you take your nades out in the worst times. Like right here. You could have just naded the smoke from here for your teammate to peek, but instead you like. You see what I mean? Again,
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't make much sense. So you could have just naded for your teammate, and I think this guy, you're lucky that. Oh, he's just super lucky right here. You see, just unnecessary risk that you take, and you have you have an op. There's no reason for you like to go like super aggro. Just hold down angles for your teammates.
Like, okay, makes sense.
Like as an opper, if you're going for a retake, a lot of times it's much better to be like, so let's say you're retaking B, like, okay guys, I'm holding left side B main, and they can focus like different angles, or like, yo guys, I'm holding con for you, push B main.
That's something I know I'm not doing. Usually I'm going
Yeah, it really helps
with
your
the op
teammates.
first.
Yeah, it's a bad
Usually
idea.
I'm going first
Yeah.
because like my thought process like it's harder to retake with top, so I'll just go first so they can trade
Yeah,
me.
sometimes.
But maybe I should hold angles.
Sometimes,
Okay.
I mean, most of the time, it's much better to just hold down an angle for your teammates, so they don't have to worry about.
Okay, what angle should I hold from
Right here?
camera, for example? No, from camera.
From camera, for
Yeah.
when you're retaking. Okay, let's
Yeah,
say
pure.
let's say there's no smoke here. You hold this angle right here. You're
Okay.
back here. Say, guys, I have a left side pillar, so now they can peek this. They can push down sight, and you could be holding this peak and this peak right here from camera. So you're supporting your teammates. So if somebody peeks, you're ready to kill them. For example, like that. Or let's see. Here you molly window, you flash your mid for them. And then you're gonna go camera probably together, yeah? Yep. You decide to push this guy. Good idea. I like it.
Yeah, that I caught this on the fly because he was aggroing.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, you know about this guy and you don't know what the other one is. Good peek. Good counter strafe.
That was slow as fuck.
I mean, it's a pug, you know. It's also like just run at him, kill him, you know, shit like that. That's fine. You guys take mid control as 3. And what are you gonna do with this? Maybe a A split because you have one outside A. It's probably what you guys are thinking, right? Okay, your teammate gets an entry A. Right now, you guys should be splitting A. Has to be only one A at this point. That's what you do. So yeah, good reaction from you guys. It's fine. You got traded. You were fighting. No problems here. Maybe your spray could have been a little bit better. Because look right here. I feel like this.
Oh, my spray is dog shit.
This should have been your kill right here. Look.
Yeah.
This is your kill. You see, you have to readjust your aim. Basically, what happened. But your spacing was good. You got retraded. Refragged. Sorry. Good round. Good reaction to CT player dying here. You instantly react to camera. 2k buy. Gonna do a B pop with a flash, or you're just gonna sit in it. Yeah, you're flashing. No! Super good timing. Look, you had a perfect timing. You dodged this guy. He wasn't able to kill you. So you get into camera. And right here, just peek this. This is so free right here.
I think I did pick it.
You peeked it and then you ran off. You didn't peek it. You didn't even look.
Oh no, I didn't. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Also, if you didn't have bomb, basically once you're in this spot, you don't want to come out and like leave con. If you're
Oh yeah, I'm not leaving con if I wasn't with the bomb.
Yeah.
That I'm for sure. But I realized that I was with the bomb.
yeah, here I don't like this at all. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't plant here. I have to plant here, and you're exposed to. Nobody can trade you when he peeks. Nobody can trade you. This guy's hiding.
Okay.
Why
I want to see it how it works.
This round, I guess your teammates died again, and nobody was covering you mid. It's not really your fault. These guys should be covering it properly. Not really your fault. These guys aren't covering you.
Mhm.
Do a slow round again. Teammate gets a nice kill. See again, you did the same thing. Look. Do you see that?
Long straight. Yeah.
You're running and shooting, so that's like one of your issues mechanically wise I can see so far, which you do a lot.
Running and shooting.
You didn't see? Look.
I thought I could straight.
Did you not see it?
Yeah, I see it.
You see it now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe you didn't mean to do it, but you didn't strafe. You just did this thing where you hold D, A, and you're just running like this, you know? Like that.
Yeah.
Do the same
No, I get it. I can see it.
Right, 5v3. You decide to go B. Yeah. Good round. Everybody's dying one by one. 5v3. So now let's see. Remember you said what do you do in a 5v3? Let's see what you guys do. See, remember I talked about the way to win 5v3 is if the CTs do mistakes. It's 5v3. This guy's in Africa right here. No, like why is he here? Doesn't make sense. It's a 5v3. He gives away a free advantage, you know. So now it's a 4v3. Now you can win the round out. So oh, I killed the con player. Now I can take some extra space. At this point, look, once you're in this spot right here, I'll pause. So you get the kill. Right here, you shift, you slow down because right here, this guy hears all information about you. You're doing all these steps. If you watch from his spot, fuck, I missed it. He hears all this.
Yeah,
so
he hears.
A good timing is once you go past these steps. You see my cursor, right?
Yeah, I see.
Once you go past these steps here, you want to start shifting, so this guy won't be able to hear you. So now these guys can like put pressure. They can do a lurk smoke B. This guy's gonna be focused on you and you on him, and you can walk out, and he won't have any info. Right here, you give away so much info about yourself, and he's ready for you. You see how easy you a kill that is? And then you do the same mistake where you don't even do any strafes. You just run out like this, you know, no care. Click here. You start shifting. Your crosshair's nowhere really. You're not really looking at any angle.
Yeah.
Just run out unexpectedly.